Hello and welcome to my Christmas update. And today I'm going to be going over all the stuff I've done since my last update, which was video 7. Not to be confused with video 8, because video 8 was a running session for my Midland Pullman. So, what have I been up to? Well, quite a bit, as we're going to see in just a second. So here we go, let's just get right into it. So now we have this corner done right here. So I've been working on this. I've actually been able to do this quite quickly, to be honest, but yeah, it looks quite good. We've got some different scats. So we're going for more of a scenic change here. So this will be kind of the station, the industry area, then you change into like a countryside sort of thing, as we'll see when we continue going around that way in a second. So this is going to be more of a countryside sort of thing. So we got some, we have some sheep over here. So there's a nice hill, because bringing it down to eye level, there is a hill, which it does look a lot more obvious in person than it does on camera. But yeah, there's a nice hill all the way along here. Got some trees. So these trees, well, these were interesting. So I bought these relatively cheap, but they didn't look too good. But what I did, I covered it in this hobby tack stuff, and it seemed to you know, it goes tacky, and you can pour I poured this scatter all over it. And yeah, these trees look really nice now. So if you want to do cheap trees, I suggest just buying something relatively cheap you can get in a bundle pack. And then you can just cover them in like tacky stuff. Hobby tack's a good one. And then you just cover them in scatter, leave them for about an hour to dry, and they look really good. So that's my way of sort of doing them. But yeah, that's my tree story. Yeah, we've got loads of little sheeps around, so we're starting to get some more, you know, life on the layout now, instead of it just being empty. As you can see, there's still no people yet. I haven't gotten around to that yet. There's a few people there. But yeah, these lights all do work. The building's all lit up and everything like that. Which I will put on. I'll just put the lights on now. Just give me 1 second. There we are. It's a bit bright in here, so I'm going to be able to see. But you can see the two lights there, those two light up, and I've got the building lights in there, which are quite good. Now, it's meant to be more of a manor house, which I definitely think it gives you that sort of manor sort of vibe. I haven't really got any cars for outside yet. I want to get a nice kind of sports car or something to go there, which might look quite good. If I just grab this right here, it's going to give you the effect I'm going for. So yeah, so yeah, I might just leave it there for now. Yeah, I might as well actually. But yeah, it gives you this sort of effect I'm going for, which is quite good. So that's that. We can move around. As you can see, I've also grass in the middle of the track, just to kind of give it a bit of difference. Okay, I'll just reveal this part now. Come around here, and there we go. We've got a wind turbine. I was thinking to myself, I wanted to do a field scene along with this one. And I was like, what do I think of when I think of fields and open areas? I think wind turbines. I was like, yeah, let's get a wind turbine. So yeah, I've gone out and I've sourced myself a wind turbine. Some different lights. These are different actually. Like, so you see these ones have different tops to them, slightly different bottoms, and these ones are more of the glass tops are showing. So they're just slightly different lights. That one's taller, that one's lower, just to get a bit of difference. There's sheeps there as well. But yeah, as you can see, you've got these beautiful heather plants, which look really nice. As you can see, I'll get over heather headshot for you. They look really good. Then of course we've got a wind turbine, which was a plastic kit, so I have built this from scratch. Technically, we have the Nissen hut, I believe that's what they're called. They're all old sort of buildings. It doesn't have a light in it, that one, but it's meant to be disused. It's either one of the doors is slightly, probably get a good shot. It's slightly open, so it's quite good. There's also a kit build. Pretty much everything on the layout's a kit build. I've also put a security camera on here, which is quite good. I weathered the door up a little bit, so it's got the edges. But I'm working on the weathering process right now with the whole layout, which is what I'm about to show you in a second. I've just been working on it. One thing this does do, which is really cool, is this. It's quite loud at the moment. I haven't quite sorted it yet. If you give it about a minute or two, it'll quiet up. So I'll leave it running while the video's going. But yes, of course it moves. It looks really cool. So now when you're panning round and your trains are going round, you know, trains are going around, oh, there's a wind turbine. Yeah, I don't know, it's really cool. I'm really happy with that. That was the scene I completed first, and I completed this one. But yeah, that is it's a really cool kit. It was a Gauge Master kit, I'm pretty sure. It was a GM 425, I believe. So if you're into, you know, modelling, or even if you're not into railways or something like that, it's just it's a cool little thing to have. Right, here we go. So here's what I've just been doing. So I started weathering the track, as you can see, which does look very nice. I've literally just done this now. It takes a little bit of time, so I thought I'd show you the difference between weathered track and unweathered track before I go around to the whole layout. And I'm probably going to need to buy another pot because I'll show you how I do it in just a second. But yeah, that is the track weathering. I've just started doing it. Once the tracks are weathered, I'm going to start weathering sort of the retaining walls, the platforms, the buildings. But we're going to just start off with the track for now, I think. It's a good place to start. And yeah, it looks really good. So you can see in it, there's loads of different colours. You've got the very good texture of the ballast that isn't meant to be too dirty. You've got a bit of black in the middle, but some places is a bit brown. I've gone a bit heavy with the black over here. Lessons learned for next time. So when I go around here, I'm not going to put as much black in the middle. Not that it looks bad, but I just, you know, just to change it up a little bit. You can see it's patchy. Like some areas are different colours. So the first thing I used was a Humbrol Dark Earth, and you kind of do that over the middles and just over the track in general. Once you're kind of happy with how that looks, you get a bit of the black and you kind of put it down the middle. I've gone a little too heavy, but it does look very good though. I mean, as you can see, it definitely looks better than how it was before. You got this. All right, and then you have it like that, which does look much more realistic. So I'm really pleased with that. So yeah, just using the Humbrol weathering powders. I've got an airbrush. I've airbrushed before. I've airbrushed this before. You can't really see the difference in that too much though. In real life, that's much more apparent, the difference between this and this. But yeah, the difference between that to that, I think you'll agree, is quite considerable, and it looks really good. All right, this has been going for a little while now. As you can see, it's silent now. So it needs like a minute to warm up and then it quiets up. So yeah, but that looks really nice. I'm really happy with that. So that's all I've done for the last month, I think, since the last video, which is a considerable amount of progress. I got those two done and a bit of the weathering done, which I'm really pleased with. Yes, so I think that'll probably do for today. I'm not going to run any trains today because I'm doing a massive weathering day, but yeah, it's pretty good. I'm not going to be doing another video now probably till probably the end of January, as you know, mainly all I have to do now is weathering. I'll probably do a running session. I'll get a running session out, I think maybe before Christmas. I'll get a running session out, but I'm not going to be making another layout progress video until I have this scene not finished, because it's going to be ages to do it, as it's a massive board space there. But once I've got the the sort of plan for it, I'll do a video. So it'll probably be sometime during January for sure. But yeah, it's all looking really nice. One of my sheets has fallen over. I've actually glued these down. They're just sort of placed in because they can kind of just stand up on their own. But if I accidentally knock the board, some of them do fall. But yeah, shout out to Jack from DHL. He's been waiting for this video for a while. There you go, mate. That'll do for episode 9 though. Yeah, the next episode will be probably a couple of weeks, just sometime after Christmas. So I'll do for this time. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. There you go, lovely. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye. Alright, me again. Just to add something on the end of this video, I'll just show you a quick bit of how I've been doing. I've just started doing it, I just thought I might as well just put a bit of the video. So here we have the dark earth right here. So I'm literally just going to tap a brush in, alright? And then you're literally just going to apply this to the track. Easy enough. And you just brush that in. So the camera angle's not very good. I don't have a tripod yet. I probably should get one. Literally just brushing that in. I'm going to show you quickly, but yeah, literally very simple. You just kind of, one thing to do on it is just put a bit more maybe around here. There you go. With it being a powder, it does get relatively dusty. So what you want to do is just kind of get this thing to go. It helps to bed it in if you just blow on it like that. And then out that, it's looking pretty good. What you want to do is grab a tiny bit of the black. I did use a bit too much black last time. Grab a little bit of the black, and then just sort of, so I can show you this. You kind of just dot down the middle. Then slowly brush it in. There you go. It's quite subtle. It's more obvious in real life, I think. The black. I'm not going too heavy on it. I mean, you can go much heavier, of course, if you really wanted to. I'm not going that heavy with it. So if I'm not getting the camera very good here, but you can see the dust. You can see the dust. the dust going around from the powder. But yeah, there you go. That's how I do my track weathering. So I add that in the video quickly. But yeah, thank you for watching again, and I'll see you next week.